1. A solid gold toilet. Yes, this is real. Some extremely rich people have literally installed solid gold toilets in their homes. Not gold-plated, not gold-colored, actual gold. And imagine explaining that to someone. Hey, where's the bathroom? Oh yeah, just down the hall. Look for the $5 million toilet. The craziest part is that gold is actually a terrible material for a toilet. But when you're a billionaire, practicality stops mattering. Flexing becomes the entire point.
2. A private island. If you have billions, apparently one house is not enough. So what do? You buy an entire island. Some billionaires own islands with private beaches, airstrips, huge mansions, and sometimes entire villages. But here's the funny part. Most of the time they only visit it once or twice a year, so imagine owning an entire island, just to go there occasionally like it's a vacation. 3. A mega yacht. If there's one thing billionaires love, it's massive yachts. We're not talking about normal boats. We're talking about floating mansions that cost hundreds of millions of dollars. Some of them have swimming pools, movie theaters, helicopter landing pads, and even submarines. Yes, submarines. Because apparently when you're rich enough, a boat is not enough. You also need a boat inside your boat. 4. Supercars. Cars that cost $2 million, $5 million, sometimes even more. But here's the weird part. Many of these cars are never actually driven. They just sit in giant garages like expensive decorations. Imagine buying a car that can go 400 kilometers per hour and then never driving it faster than a bicycle. 5. A personal submarine. Some billionaires get bored of yachts. So what's the next logical step? Buying a submarine. And yes, private submarines are a real thing. These tiny submarines let you go underwater and explore the ocean like a movie villain. Because apparently when you have billions of dollars, you start thinking, the ocean floor seems like a fun place to hang out. 6. A dinosaur skeleton. Believe it or not, some billionaires buy actual dinosaur skeletons. Not replicas, real fossils that are millions of years old. They put them in their houses like decorations. Imagine walking into someone's living room and seeing a T-Rex skeleton next to the couch. At that point, your house has basically turned into a private museum. 7. A private jet. This one is more common. Private jets are basically the billionaire version of taxis. Instead of waiting at airports like normal people, they just walk onto their own plane and leave whenever they want. The problem? Private jets are insanely expensive, not just to buy, but to maintain. Some cost millions per year just to keep running. But if you're a billionaire, convenience beats logic. 8. A giant mansion. Billionaires love giant mansions. We're talking about houses with 30 bedrooms, 20 bathrooms, movie theaters, bowling alleys, and indoor pools. But here's the weird thing. Many of them live in multiple houses, which means some of these mansions sit empty most of the year. 9. Space tourism. Some billionaires are so rich they don't just travel the world. They travel to space. Private space flights are becoming a thing. And tickets can cost hundreds of thousands, or even millions of dollars, just for a few minutes in space. Basically the most expensive roller coaster in human history. 10. A giant doomsday bunker. And finally, one of the strangest billionaire purchases. Doomsday bunkers. Some rich people build massive underground shelters designed to survive. Nuclear wars, disasters, or the end of the world. These bunkers can have bedrooms, kitchens, gyms, even swimming pools. Basically a luxury apartment underground. Because if the apocalypse happens, at least they'll be comfortable. So yeah, and when you have billions of dollars, people stop buying normal things. Instead, they buy gold toilets, dinosaurs, submarines, and sometimes even space trips. But now I'm curious. If you suddenly had $10 billion, what's the dumbest thing you would buy first? Let me know in the comments.